I recently stayed at the Hotel Mecenate Palace, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the staff was super friendly and welcoming, making us feel right at home. Check-in was a breeze. Even though we got there pretty early, they were cool about holding our bags so we could hit the ground running. It was awesome knowing our stuff was safe while we started exploring Rome. Seriously, the whole arrival process was smooth sailing and really set a positive vibe for our trip. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super comfortable, and I loved the beautiful high ceilings that made it feel really spacious, even for a European hotel. My bathroom was private and pretty big for being downtown, which was a nice surprise. Plus, it was awesome having a tea/coffee maker right there in the room for my morning fix. Oh, and the air conditioning was a lifesaver, especially since they were so quick to adjust it when I asked.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously amazing, like right in the heart of Rome. We were super close to the train station, which made getting around a breeze, and I loved that we could just walk to iconic spots like the Colosseum and the Roman Forum in about 15 minutes. There were tons of cool cafes and restaurants nearby, and it was so easy to hop on a ho-ho bus to see even more. Plus, being able to walk to the Monte neighborhood was a huge plus for finding some less touristy spots. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, the breakfast situation here is top-notch, especially since it's served on the rooftop with some seriously amazing views of the city. It's such a cool way to start the day. They have a really good spread with a ton of food choices, and everything I tried was super tasty. I loved that it was included with the stay, and the service up there was always friendly and welcoming. Plus, having a restaurant and a sky bar right on the roof meant we had awesome options for dinner or just drinks with incredible panoramic views, even if the drinks were a bit pricey sometimes. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is a total dream, especially if you snag a room with a view of the Basilica Santa Maria Maggiore. It's absolutely stunning, especially at night. I loved how the hotel just oozes that classic Italian charm, making you feel like you've stepped into a movie. The staff here are seriously the best. They're always so helpful, whether it's with travel tips or just making sure you're comfortable. And honestly, the whole vibe is just so safe and secure, which is a huge plus when you're exploring a big city like Rome. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. I loved being able to walk to so many cool spots like the Colosseum and the train station. Killer rooftop views? Seriously, the breakfast and evening drinks on the rooftop with those city views were incredible. Super comfy rooms. My room was really nice, especially with those high ceilings and a private bathroom that felt pretty spacious for Rome. Everyone, from the front desk to the breakfast crew, was super welcoming and made my stay easy.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Pricey rooftop drinks. While the rooftop bar was amazing, the drinks were a bit expensive. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9.4 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely, without a doubt. This place totally nailed it for me with its amazing location, those incredible rooftop views, and the super friendly staff who made everything so easy. I definitely recommend it to anyone heading to Rome, and I'm already dreaming about my next trip back to this gem. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.